What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, I think we are about to fight Sunday, and I did look up that one video again that was like 20 hours long for the full quest of Penacony, and yeah, I saw that we have pretty much 5 hours left, so almost done. We're in the last quarter, so yeah, let's just get to it, man. Really wanna try to finish this up.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
There we go. Now we got music.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons within it. Naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth.
I think we're about to get the history lesson of Asdana. Whoa, look at the presentation.
Destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Okay. Whoa, look at this. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think one thing that Honkai Star Rail does really good is just like the environment. Like just the way they look
They gathered nebulae and forged
Kinda
them
scary.
into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with
I guess like the natural disaster type way. Kind of like with the Lafu when they split the ocean.
Rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Okay, I missed that second day. I was still like amazed by all this moving cubes here. Looks really cool. Can I get that? Without alerting the other guy? Let's go watch Act 1.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
I mean, let's go. Oh, we gotta play now? Stage play Act 1, Ode to Prisoner.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight, dude.
I've arranged
I think the
3
game
acts
demands it.
before the situation becomes irreparable.
You'd be surprised if we don't fight.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Okay. Seen the bubble charge. You will occasionally walk and discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, they can't build a bridge unless I use the control panel. They can be moved. Okay, so we just pretty much move with this. See, right now, like, there's no way to, I guess, go on the wall until we move this on the right side. Or, yeah, we move the platform on the left to the right, I mean.
In 2147 AE, A prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Okay. Hold on. Probably need to move this, right? Wait, isn't that where we're at right now? Hold on, stop. Oh, that's for the chest. Okay. I guess I'll move this over here. And the charges have been returned if we destroy it. Okay. So then what is this for? Is it the same thing? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for
What does that mean?
here, honorable travelers. However,
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Been discovered by the enemy. I think we're gonna have to fight here. You have no choice.
activate.
Yeah, that's cool. We're getting a history lesson of the planet now. Back to when it was a prison. I am wondering what he meant about, like, not getting true liberation. Is it because of the nameless?
Every victory is hard won.
There we go. We can go all the way there, but what's over here? Now, let me see what this does. If I move that, we get a bridge that goes across. Oh, but then that one gets... Okay, I see. Oh, that's for the chest first, okay. And then we move it back. Okay. Okay, now we can... like, properly go down. Okay.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Where do we go from here? I guess we're going up there. Let me get that treasure.
Section complete. Suspicious.
Yeah, I kind of missed a bit on that. On that story bit there. Do we fight that?
I hope you like this land of freedom on a
Oh, wow.
scorched earth.
That looks like one of those stewards in Monster Train because I've been playing that recently. Is there like an actual name for this kind of like design? Like where they got like this lantern head?
As you can see, their sentences have long ended.
I've only noticed
and
it
the
back
IPC
in
guards have long
Monster
been
Train, but I don't know if they have like an
expelled.
official
Yet
name
these
for that kind of like
prisoners remain enslaved,
lantern
not by
head
external
series or
forces,
species.
but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Oh snap. Okay, we're going to an actual battle here.
One of you might always
Not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance
In its completion.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Okay. Is there a name for this guy? I know I can probably inspect him. But the battle's over.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
Okay.
Puppets,
I look how they're like
where are
bowing
they
down.
guiding us this time?
They're like thanking us. Or like they're doing those bows like the performance and stuff.
Streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream.
I do wish like when it comes to this kind of like
All
storytelling
things were
here,
marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil.
yeah, I do wish they
Marked the third and fourth days.
would maybe have some kind of like visualization. Because like as I try to go forward, like I feel like this story is kind of important to learn about the history of the planet. All right. Oh, here. Like maybe some visuals along the way. Because I really got to pay attention to the dialogue. Here we go, Act 2. Yeah, a lot of like showmanship has been happening
Oh,
recently.
to fool. This must be the second act.
The
Wow, look at this
surroundings
place.
are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird,
Oh my.
beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
There we go. Nice. Here. Here. And finally here.
So that's how it works.
Was that the Trailblazer's voice, man? Dude, it's so deep. I'm not used to the new voice now, if it is the new voice. At first I thought it might be Gallagher, but
Land of the
I don't have him on
Exiles
right now.
was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
okay, so those 7, I guess those tribe things. They don't like each other. I think that's what I heard.
The Black
Now I gotta go down
Tom
there.
family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert,
Oh, these are the families.
orchestrated by the Alfalfa.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from
Is this where like maybe the Oak family will be like the will rise to
Leader
power?
of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Okay, interesting.
No match for me.
This is really cool, the way that we're like piecing them together. I do like this. Okay. Up there now. Chest?
Is that all?
Yeah, that is the Trailblazer's voice,
Homo and
man.
Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages. Did Penacony earn its new name? The Land of the Dreams.
Let me wait here for a bit. Okay, I think he's done. Okay, next boss.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Help the puppets complete the play. Artist. Accountant. Retainer. Advisor. And butler. Is there an order to this? Maybe we'll go from left to right. There's also a chest here. There's a lot of these chests here. Wow.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness, proclaimed the new master. Oh, we're going to... Okay. We're going to use the clockwork on them. Well, they said it already. Calmness, so...
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Okay.
Master, oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason or calmness can shield people from the lingering poison of the past, proclaimed the new master. Well, that's easy again. Same one as before.
Now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
In the absence of calmness, again, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death, proclaimed the new master. I'm really curious, what would happen if I just, you know, choose the other ones? I assume everyone is calm?
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, I'm just wondering if... What if I get like a different
My former
dialogue?
master is long departed, but why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Alright, calm again. Let's go calm everyone down.
Here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calm ones can evade the insidious influence of the hidden instigator, proclaimed a new master.
Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
So like these guys in general, like they don't want to... I'm guessing they don't want to serve the new master here. I wish they could regain their reason or calm down and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy, Proclaim the new master.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Oh boy. Is this what they call immersive theater? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think, like, I'm not sure when this video gets uploaded. It might be, probably Friday or the next week. Which I guess if it's next week, it will be this week here. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to play the fake lab on time. It'll probably take me like maybe one more week. At the very least. For me to finally start the collab. Because yeah, I'm like I'm still, you know, somewhat behind. But I have a feeling it'll take me like one more week to do it. Look at that, just pouring the wine glass on Gallagher.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay.
Indulge yourselves!
Nice, nice, nice.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
I mean, I bet. I mean, everything about this place just feels more like a showman type way or entertainment based. I'm sure they want to have a good presentation in general. And dowsing for Act 2? I think. Oh. Can't cross there.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
Oh, he's about to go to the 7th day, man. This day is known as Sunday.
This guy's really into these puppets.
Alright, let's go. I feel like he's gonna talk about Sunday on the 7th day. Oh, to order. Oh. Is this where order comes in? Okay.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Okay. Yeah, I think right now he's still trying to convince us to stop what we're doing. I mean, the thing is, how does he know that this will be the future, though? He can probably, you know, do some calculations, but like I feel like in a way the whatever that scripting does a better job at telling the future. Assuming that we know that we kind of don't make this future a reality because of our actions here. We're gonna like save the world and make it not fall into the influence of it. Hold on, why do I want to move that? Oh, it's a puzzle up there. Okay. Then I'll move that there. I don't care about doing a puzzle right now. Okay, okay. Now over here. Oh my. Yeah, I imagine with Firefly, I wonder if that's when she's gonna be playable. Just thought about that now. I assume maybe that's when I decided to come back to Honkai Star Rail, was maybe around this point. I guess that means that's near the end of Penacony, right? Oh, look at that one up there. Because yeah, I first played the game just to, you know, get Dr. Ratio, and that was like maybe the first maybe 2 to 3 hours of the game, I think. And then I took a long break, and then I came back to the game for Firefly because I saw her like for a bit. She looked really cool. So I'm guessing around this part of the game is when I, you know, came back to it after Dr. Ratio. After my initial first time.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Again? The general looks really cool. I love the color and what is that, like the violin thing? Oh no, that's the sword. That's a sword. I thought it was like one of those violin things that you use. Well, maybe it is because I do see the strings on the head. Maybe it's supposed to be a blade and the violin thing that I don't know the name of. Based on the experience on Act 2, it seems you'll need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition. Whoa. Satisfied? Wow. Untunable, by the way.
Farewell, former king.
Oh, we're supposed to like fight back, I think. I think we're supposed to exit.
How did it go?
I can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Okay. Yeah, I think when it comes to like the future here for the Order, I think it's one of those things where like, you know, there's no danger, there's nothing at all that is like evil. Everyone is kind of like cool with each other and all that. Just pretty much imagine a world with world peace. But I imagine that can only be accomplished in the dreamscape. And like Sunday said, there's gonna be someone on the outside to like maybe watch over things. Which yeah, maybe is fine. But you know, like Firefly said, just give them a choice if they wanna maybe live that life.
Or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Yeah, it's only like a few hours left, right? Until it actually starts. Here I thought maybe just right off the bat we're gonna fight Sunday. We just went through a whole history lesson. I think now we're about to fight Sunday. Oh, are those like the audience? Oh, some of them are like moving around all crazy like. This is so cool. One system hour until the
They
Charmony
imbued
Festival.
the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
Oh wait, I thought there was more. My bad.
All beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Hey, this is cool. I like how it's just, you know, like with every world, like first we travel with Don Hung, like it's always, not Firefly, it's always on March 7th, like always there with us. And then the third character would always rotate out, like Don Hung, and then Welt, and then Himiko. So that means we went through all three characters. What does that mean for the next world? There's like no one else on the Astral Express, right? We've gone through everyone. Unless maybe March will like sit it out for next time and maybe we'll get a different combination. Yeah, so it looks like we gotta prepare for the final battle here.
Please stay.
Oh boy,
That marked the seventh day.
Sunday. I hope
Cheers and
I hope that
chants
worked out
reverberated.
my effects. Oh, okay, good. Let me just get that. I think this is it, man. The final battle. So they took down the Order.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
I feel like I missed that last part with the Order is dead. Or are they talking about that again? I'm kind of confused.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
In the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
Okay.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
That is true.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other.
Like, I'm sure Sunday,
Now that our
you know, still has
conflict
pure
has been
intentions, just
Let's unveil
he is
our
still
paths
someone in
and reveal
charge.
to the universe
Himiko's
the
not
true
wrong.
path.
Even if he is willing to maybe give people freedom
However,
and peace.
before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Here we go. We're gonna fight him now? Oh no, we're not. Wait, the past, present, and eternal show. Oh, these are all the people. Let's go for the guy in the middle.
Like fire, I'm so burnt to ashes!
Yeah, this is really cool. So I'm guessing this is Sunday's ultimate plan here with the Order.
That's all you got?
Yeah, it's one of those stories where, like, you know,
Did the rhythm get messed up?
the bad guy has, like, good intentions, but maybe not everyone agrees with the execution. You don't worry, we got the Watchmaker on our side. He'll be okay.
That's all you got?
Oh, none claim Order's Grace. All the puppets will receive more damage. Well, that sounds good. Should I even do this?
Let's improvise.
Hope I don't mess up.
You just said let the show begin!
Let the show begin! Oh yeah, that still kind of like disturbs me in a way, because... Oh, there we go, one hit. It just really doesn't sound like the previous. Which, yeah, maybe it's fine. It's just maybe say that in a more showmanship-like way. Let the show begin.
How much time do I have?
Instead of the whole, let the show begin.
In the mood for another beating?
Let's go do a bounce.
Let's start today's duties.
Extra action. Locked on.
Nice, my friend.
Here we go.
Indulge yourself!
Nice.
Initiate cleanup.
I think we'll go for this guy here. Then we can use the ultimate. Do the blast
This is more than
in the very middle. Dang, dude, big damage.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
I'm still not used to the deep voice. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Just bear with me, guys. Alright, Sunday gonna
I already know
fight us now?
your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dorminiku!
Did he like synchro summon the Supreme Tuner? He synchro summoned himself with the puppets here. Wow, look at this. Jeez. Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of allied characters, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure. Okay. So is that a so that shield is for everyone? Okay. Whoa. Wait, that is so weird. The distance on that.
Like fireflies, I'm so
We'll also fast forward the thing.
Firefly, take 4 in position.
Wow, that's a lot. He has like multiple layers of shield. Okay. Interesting. Looks like they're also weak to the bounce too.
Let's start today.
Play our own. Let the show begin.
Do they record different lines for that? I think that one sounded a bit different. I think that one was a bit better. I think so. What does that icon mean? I see that like right above their head. Is that a Misha thing? I gotta say, I think with Misha, I am now more excited to play as him now. With the whole Mikhail thing going on. I think that's so cool. Ouch.
I will claim victory for myself.
Our shield is high. That's a big shield. I'm not even that worried right now to maybe lose.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Power of tuning. They about to like synchro summon again? Let me break. Now you know what? Let me just attack. That did some damage. That's a cool line too. He said wake up, because you know, we're in a dream.
Don't mess up.
Let's go, Mikhail. There we go, finish him off. That was it? Was that really it?
The time has come.
Oh, I think he'll go to his second phase, or
From the remains of the gods.
maybe third phase, I don't know. Hey, is that yeah, Don Hung's dragon thing? And this is where Boots Hill comes in too?
Radiant spirit.
Oh, it's the Jade Abacus. That is so cool, man. Okay, yeah, it's a bit lagging here. Oh, are we waking up now? Dang, what is our bodies gonna feel like when we wake up? We must be like really weak, maybe.
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky?
Kind of. It was General Jing Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease.
So we just got knocked out. Couldn't see that whole epic battle with Don Hung and Jing Yuan. Yeah. What happened while I was up?
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're alright. Come with me.
Okay. That really felt kind of
Not going to come chat with me.
anticlimactic in a way.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Yeah, that ending there, that really felt like anticlimactic.
Hey, where are you going?
There's someone I need to talk to.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What? What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer.
Oh, is the general also an emanator? I didn't even know that. I thought he was just a general only. So wait, does that also mean that Sunday is also an emanator? Dang. Yeah, that's just a new term that I'm just like slowly picking up now because of Acheron.
But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Okay, I guess we're really like almost done here. Wow. Yeah, that felt really fast. I mean, there's also the case of Firefly too. She's got to do the battle, right?
Talking to that cowboy.
Hey, yeah, this is meeting like us meeting Boots Hill for the first time, right?
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
You gotta see, man. I'm not the yeah fork, huh? I prefer spooning. Yeah, I gotta see, man. The whole cowboy thing, I think is cool to talk, but man, they could have used like better words.
Allow me to introduce him to you.
It just sounds like
This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger.
it's just the way he like says his those phrases is like he's really trying to like censor himself so restrictively, like for babies.
During our pursuit of a certain person,
Like saying, "Aw,
we
biscuits."
crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees.
What did you do, Boot Hill? What did he really do? Like maybe he played a small part, but I feel like the thanks is more on Don Hung.
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
IDK, man, you're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Oh snap! I just realized that happened to us too, right? With Acheron, where like we were about to talk about Acheron, I think, but then we kind of like forgot.
What's going on?
Wow.
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel.
Come on, bro. You traveled all the way here for.
Stop us from piecing together the story, anyhow.
You traveled all the way here because of that person.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Okay. But yeah, we'll do that next time. Yeah, that was it for the final battle. I did feel like the ending cutscene to that felt very anticlimactic, like, you know, we just got knocked out. But still, it was kind of cool to see. I wish they could have, like, maybe we could have seen more of that battle that they just had with Don Hung and the general. Yeah, very cool. I love the story, man. As usual, like, you know, events arena stuff I did not like, but I feel like afterwards, like, everything just went up for me. Like, the story just felt really, really good. And I loved, like, the whole history behind Asdana and how it just became Penacony. I think that's really cool. And, like, you know, what his plan is for the future, for there to be, like, no eons. At least, you know, it's a rule for humanity, like a place for humanity, I guess. Wait, very cool stuff, man. Yeah, we'll see how maybe things wrap up. I mean, there's still the case of Firefly still, because
Is that all?
yeah, whenever she comes playable, I guess that's when we're going to experience the second and third death. And I think that was the point where I, you know, came back to this game after the Dr. Ratio, the free Dr. Ratio. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. It just feels like I'm, like, you know, finally catching up to like where I was when I first started the game. But yeah, it took me a very long time to do. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good